Hey RPM lovers, welcome back to RPM Studio, your go-to place for honest, detailed, and passionate reviews about the machines that move us. Before we kick off today's review, take a second and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Trust me, you don't want to miss the upcoming reviews we've got lined up. Alright, let's dive straight into something that's been buzzing in the automotive scene lately, the Galassy. A name that may sound a bit mysterious at first, but once you get a look at it, it all makes sense. Now picture this. You walk up to a car, and the first thing you notice is not just the design, it's the presence. The Galassy doesn't shout for attention, it commands it. The front side? Let's talk about that. It's clean, modern, and slightly aggressive, but in a calculated, confident way. The grille, outlined with a sharp chrome finish, blends seamlessly into the LED headlamps that are razor-thin but powerful. These aren't just headlights. They're statements. And right in the center of the grille, the Galassy logo sits like a badge of honor. From the front, this car gives off serious premium vibes. The sculpted hood lines push back into the windshield like tension frozen in motion. Aerodynamically, it's smooth. Visually, sleek. And when those DRLs light up, especially at dusk, you'd swear this thing is from the future. Now let's glide over to the right side. This is where things get more interesting. A side profile can often tell you everything you need to know about a car's character. And the Galassy? It speaks volumes. The first thing your eyes will catch is the strong shoulder line running from the front fender all the way to the taillights. It's subtle but muscular, like it's ready to pounce. The alloy wheels deserve a moment of silence. Not because they're quiet, but because they're that good. Multi-spoke design, polished finish, low-profile tires. They complement the car's stance perfectly. The side mirrors are body-colored with integrated indicators, and they're power-adjustable and heated, of course. And just below the mirrors, those flush door handles? They pop out when the car is unlocked, just like on much more expensive vehicles. You also get subtle chrome trims outlining the windows, which gives it a classy vibe without being too flashy. From this angle, the Galassy looks long, planted, and absolutely ready to roll. There's something about the proportions, it just feels right. The wheelbase is generous, which means there's more space inside, but we'll get to that later. For now, let's pop the hood and see what's hiding underneath. This is where the Galassy really flexes. Under the hood, you get a choice between two engines, depending on the trim. The variant we're looking at today? It packs a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine, pushing out around 180 horsepower and 250 newton-meters of torque. That might not sound like a beast on paper, but in a car this aerodynamic and light on its feet, it delivers power smoothly and efficiently. This engine is mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts with zero lag and knows exactly what you want, especially in sport mode. You floor it, it responds instantly, no drama, no delay. It's got the punch to overtake with confidence on highways, but it's also buttery smooth when you're just cruising through city traffic. What's even more impressive is how Galassy has managed the heat and NVH levels here. The engine bay is well insulated, and even when you're revving high, the cabin remains calm. The engine note isn't loud, but it's satisfying, almost like a gentle growl. You won't be waking the neighbors, but you will be turning heads. And let's not forget fuel economy. With this engine setup, you're looking at a realistic average of 15 to 17 km/L, depending on how you drive. Not bad at all for a turbo petrol that actually puts a smile on your face when you hit the gas. Now, for those of you wondering about the driving experience, it's solid. The suspension is well balanced between comfort and sportiness. On rough roads, it soaks up bumps gracefully. But throw it into a corner, and it tightens up like it's on rails. Steering feedback is precise, and the electronic power steering adjusts well to your speed, light in city traffic, heavy on highways. Just how you want it. Now, let's take a second and appreciate the little things under the hood. Everything is clearly labeled, cleanly laid out, and easy to access. Even if you're not someone who pops the hood often, you'll notice the quality here. Galassy didn't cut corners, they paid attention. Now, let's talk numbers. Pricing. Because at the end of the day, that's what can make or break a decision. The Galassy starts at around PKR 5.2 million, and this top-end turbocharged variant with all the bells and whistles? You're looking at somewhere around PKR 6.4 to 6.5 million, depending on your dealer and location. Now, here's the thing. Is that a lot of money? Sure. But in today's market, with prices going up across the board, you have to ask, what are you getting for your money? And with the Salaslam, you're getting a whole lot. Premium looks, smart tech, excellent performance, and above all, value. It competes directly with the big names in its segment, but it holds its ground with style. And here's something you probably didn't know. Dedals is offering a 5-year or 100,000 kilometers warranty on this car. That's confidence. That's them telling you they believe in what they've built. So, should you consider the Dedals Salaslam? Honestly, if you're in the market for something fresh, modern, and capable, then yes. This car isn't trying to be everything for everyone. It knows what it is. A bold, refined, performance-ready sedan that's not afraid to challenge the norm. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about the Dedals Salaslam? Would you consider it over a more established brand? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. Before we wrap up, if you enjoyed this review, if it helped you, or if you just love cars as much as we do, make sure to like this video, subscribe to RPM Studio, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on the next deep dive review. We've got some exciting comparisons and test drives coming up that you won't want to miss. Alright guys, that's it for today's review of the Dedals Salaslam. As always, drive safe, stay curious, and keep your RPMs high. Outro music fades in. Catch you in the next one.